welcome back to Beyond the Realms, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 1983 slasher film, The Final Terror. I didn't really know a whole lot about this film. I actually heard Justin Ryan 1988 here on YouTube talk about it, and I thought it sounded really cool. And if you watched one of my The Mail Came episodes a month or two ago, you see that Justin was kind enough to send me a copy of the film. He picked up the latest version of it, so he sent me his original title he had. The Final Terror, it starts off by showing this murder happen of this couple out in the woods. And then finally there's this group of campers. They're going to go out to the woods for a fun-filled weekend. They're going to have a good time, just enjoy nature, enjoy each other's company, and they end up running into a crazed killer in the woods that begins to pick them off one by one. Sound familiar? Well, of course. It's the basic premise for hundreds of slashers from the 80s, and this film, it has all of the great elements that you would expect from a slasher film, as far as it's got the group of teens. You've got the ones that want to smoke pot. You've got the horny ones in there. You have like the leader, and the leader of the group is actually he played the dad in Twisted Sister video. I think it was We're Not Gonna Take It, I believe. But I recognized him right away, and this was before that. His hair was, a little bit more 70s looking, but he's like the leader of the group. It has that element to it. It has them all sitting around a campfire at one point, and they're telling a legend. They're telling this story, just to freak each other out. And of course that ends up becoming true later on. But it has all of those type of elements that you would expect from a slasher film. Now, one letdown from this, I thought, is there's not many kills in this. There's only a few, and when they happen, it's few and far between, and it's actually pretty anticlimactic kills. That's one thing that hampered the film. And another thing that hampered the film is I thought the pace is a little off. It just tended to drag at times. It's like an 81-minute film. I mean, it almost felt like it was over 2 hours at times. It just felt like right when you expect it to get going, it just kind of was dragging. I mean, even though the characters are in peril and they're going through stuff, it just still, the pacing was off, and it just tended to drag, I thought. But still, even with that said, this is a film that I think slasher fans should check out, because I like the take on the killer. You don't know if the killer is like a creature or a person. I mean, it's cool how they do it. I like how they set up the killer in this, and there's some cool stock and slash things in this, and basically, if you like a Friday 13th film, this is basically what it is. It's just another one of those knockoff films that come along from that time period, to rip off that film. But even also, there's a part where one of the characters is walking through a woods, and this film even has like a little knockoff of the. It even has like its own little like take on that. That's very similar to it. But this has Daryl Hannah in it, and it's cool because she's not like an actual big role in the film. I mean, she's one of the characters in it. Of course, is in it throughout the whole film, but she's not like the main focal point that you would expect, like Daryl Hannah. Because this is before she became Daryl Hannah. Big star. And it's. Another thing that's I have to also mention to this is it's predominantly a male-oriented cast. It's a male-heavy cast, which is kind of unique for this time period, because during this time period it was all about the final girl, and the setup of having just that final girl at the end that confronts the killer and all that. Well, that's not the case in this film. This isn't spoiling anything, but there's more than 2 people that survive in this, actually. It actually has a cast of survivors. So yeah, I mean, guys, I think, you know, slasher film slasher film fans should definitely check this out. If you're a fan of earlier '80s films, you know, summer like camp type films, definitely give it a shot. You may enjoy it. I give this film a 5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it could have been a little bit better, but it definitely could have been a lot worse too. I've seen worse slashers out there, and I enjoyed it. I was entertained by it, and at the end of the day, that's all that really matters to me. So yeah, guys, I'm not sure if I think there's actually, yeah, there is a newer version of this, because Ryan 1988 was talking about it. I'm not sure. I'm sure, you know, actually Amazon probably has it. You know, they have everything, but you should be able to find it pretty easily, I would imagine now. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching. I am Jason. You all have a good one. Later.